who's the girl, Glorilla?
Yeah.
Why the hell people?
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They just saying she look like Rihanna.
Man, be like goddamn Rihanna. Rihanna. Man, watch out.
Oh, man.
She look like Rihanna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out. It's crazy. There probably niggas really running around sneaking with her too. She on the henna.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of niggas in her DM and stuff. Probably. You know, but I be feeling like sometimes a lot of niggas like that, it'll be like, if the girl was regular and you weren't trying to fuck with the girl, you know, it's just like she got a number one song and, you know.
Niggas like, oh, let hit her. Man, bitch ain't talking about nothing. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. That shit ain't man. All the shit I seen about her, seen a video of walking past, just big ass mouth, just like always laughing, looking at that bitch. You look funny. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man. Who the hell who trying to smack this? Man, you got me thinking like Trippie Redd trying to hit her. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no.
Man, Trippie Redd and cuffed this girl, and she is like a super thot.
So Young Thug is in hot water, and everybody's coming after him. And I kept on asking, well, who's releasing these audio, these jail calls, right? And I'm finding out that people can get the jail calls, and people are releasing them from everywhere. Like, they just, all this stuff is weird. So he's talking about everybody. And I just feel like somebody in the industry is trying to ruin him. And he's pretty much basically ruined. We know that we got the video of him snitching back in 2015 in that interrogation room. He's going in on Gunna. He's going in on his baby, his girlfriend. He has videos where he's cheating. He's going in on Glorilla. He's calling Future a deadbeat. Well, he wasn't lying about that. But he's calling Future a deadbeat. I mean, he's just going at everybody. Little Durk, anybody and everybody that he can go after. You know, in them phone calls, and then he's sending apologies out to certain people because he's saying that he was just going through some stuff while he was in jail. Well, Tasha K, she got wind of this, and I was waiting for her to see what she was going to say about this stuff. But Tasha K and Nala Says has a whole bunch of information on his girlfriend, because remember there was a phone conversation where he was cheating on his girlfriend, right? And Nala Says she has information. But let's first let's look at what Tasha K had to say about the situation. We come right back.
I don't even understand it. And I'm not hating. I even asked my daughter, I was like, hey, you like Mariah? She said, no, that lady can't sing. She sound like she's just yelling. She sound like you on the mic, Ma. Sit down. Sit down. So everything has hit the fan. The jail calls have been exposed. And the one that got me was the Glorilla one with Mariah, because, you know, Mariah, she's been exposed, you know, from the beginning. And I mean, it started when they leaked her jail calls when she was acting like a child, which to me was a little disturbing, because I'm like, I ain't never had to act like no 12-year-old to get no dick. Go ahead, show that video. Remember this?
Daddy. I'm out here, baby. What's up, baby? Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I love you.
You look beautiful. This look like a rapper now.
I'm very appreciative. Thanks, babe. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I wish that you could be at home with me and you could put it on me.
Oh, too bad. Too bad. He was trying to make a baby with somebody else. They leaked that audio. Where is it, Jasmine?
What's Sam?
Hello.
Sam, what you doing?
That's it, laid down. My heart beating.
You at home?
Yeah, I'm at home.
What's up with you, baby? I miss your pen.
Oh no, I wasn't expecting your call. So my heart is beating fast right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm happy that I make you feel like that for sure.
Crazy.
I wonder what if I see you.
Oh my God, I don't know. Know what I would do.
Can they hear?
I wonder what.
Oh my gosh. You said what?
I wonder if I see you.
I have no idea. Oh my gosh. It's ridiculous.
Why do you think it's ridiculous? I like it.
I mean, it's good, but like, it still happens. Like what? For like 2 years.
Yeah, it's definitely been 2 years.
That's crazy.
Yes. When you plan on having kids? Like what age?
Can you get out?
Tell you. Back.
When you come home, I have kids.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Monday. There'll be more.
Yeah, today Monday.
Tell Tom to close the door. I think the door needs to be closed too. So, whole time Mariah the scientist is acting like a kid to get him sexually aroused. Meanwhile, he didn't respond to her in any of those jail calls. And then he's actively trying to plan to have kids with someone else. He was talking more than the girl was talking, but wasn't talking when Mariah was in the video. I think Mariah was just the only one that stuck it out. Sort of like how Joycelyn Savage is going down to the jail every Sunday to see R. Kelly. He didn't want her, he wanted Azrael. But he took her because she was the last one standing. He took her because she was the last one standing. That's why he was like, she don't deserve that. She the only one been here for me. The whole time she was here for you. You sleeping, you admitting to sleeping with COs. Then we got audio on that. I don't want to put nothing in the man's mouth but teeth.
Wow, I'm so P. Mariah don't even know. I mean, it bitch still fucking. Goddamn CO give it a buck quicker than the FedEx work. Hey, don't be telling my business, man.
Get it? Don't be telling my business. The whole world know the business. Whole world know the business. And I'm just shocked at how she had to degrade herself to act like a child for this man to be remotely interested in her. Stick by him the entire way. Send him money. Put money on his books. Meanwhile, he's sleeping with everybody under the sun. And I bet you, because I remember there was a video that had leaked on Thug years ago when they was in the studio and there was gay male porn in the back. I saw that video. I don't think it's nothing. And the way he gossiping on the phone, unwind with Young Thug.
Mariah the scientist is supposed to be girlfriend. I don't know why these young girls think that they get with these guys and they're the only one. These young men are making millions of dollars. They touring the world. It's women just in all with no panties on in every city waiting for them. And you think that you're the only one, right? Like it's just a bunch of goofy stuff. So what's her name? Mariah the scientist, right? She's on video acting like a little girl and saying nasty stuff to him on the phone. They're posting this stuff, so she's just being embarrassed all the way around the world, all the way around the board. He's on the phone with another girl talking about when he's gonna have a baby. It's just a whole bunch of foolishness. Now, Nala says she was in contact with this woman, right? Because she had information on this girl where the girl was trying to sue Nala, right? And she was offering Nala money based off of what Tasha K and Nala is saying, right? I'm about to show the video. She offered Nala a big bag, and Nala got a bag from him because he was in jail for 900 and something days, and Nala got all 900 and something days of these recordings. And they didn't want these recordings to come out. So they was paying Nala, right, a big bag, and she was pleading with Nala not to put this stuff out. And this is what Nala is explaining to Tasha K, right? So Tasha K, she called up Nala, and Nala came and broke this down.
Now we got a guest here that's been in contact with Mariah the scientist, and apparently she done tried to sue you, Nala. Hold on for a second.
Well,
hey, Nala, this Nala from Nala Says. What's the name of your channel again? Because you got another channel. What is it?
Let's address this.
Let's address this. Make sure y'all follow Nala Says on Let's Address This. So you done sent me a bunch of text messages between you and Mariah the scientist. What's going on with this?
Okay, so what happened was I had another channel, and I was just going to go ahead because I have 3 years worth of calls and video visits between Thug, different women, his family, Mariah, calls between him and different women, some people's wives and all this kind of stuff, his baby mamas, all this stuff. And I had started to release them. All of a sudden, Thug's manager started coming into the chat rooms when I started releasing the calls saying, you know, cut this out. Mariah started DMing. All this stuff is going on, and she basically paid for the rights for me to not release the information at that time.
Child, she didn't give you no NDA?
She gave me something, but I can't, I can't necessarily go into details.
Okay. Well, go ahead, go into detail.
Mm-hmm. Okay. No, but, you know, basically the thing is this. She been know. She knew. And to be honest, I kind of felt bad for her because she was, you know, she's young. She's like younger than my daughter. And she's like in that spot where, you know, she was giving her, even her sister was like, I don't want my sister, and I quote, that's what she said.
Her sister said this.
You know, so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was bad. But she's been knowing since last year, since about, what was that, like May of last year.
So her deciding to publicly leave now and say I was naive, you know they always hit that. I was naive, I was young, I was dumb. No. Cap? Is it cap?
Yeah, it's all cap. She wasn't naive. She knew. Here's the thing. No woman is naive to a nigga that's cheating. You know. There's something inside you that's going to tell you. You know it, right? But sometimes you just need confirmation, right? She already knew. She was already going through it. You know what I'm saying? But then what I did was give her the living proof. I showed her the videos of him with the girl, with the different women. I gave her the text messages of him talking about linking up with his baby mamas and all this kind of stuff. She had all of that information over a year ago.
So you think this is all PR right now, her trying to save her brand?
Absolutely. And Tasha, for real, I'm like, I know I'm simping right now, but I do kind of feel sorry for her because I feel like she was really I don't know why she was in love with this boy, because I can't even call him a man. The stuff because, I know people do love trying to go to, doing jail stuff or whatever, but to have that girl on video masturbating down to the jailhouse at Fulton County, well, everybody could see it. It's being recorded. He didn't have no respect for Mariah. Mariah, to me, was so undervalued that it's kind of like I can understand why other people don't feel sorry for her. Because, like, how you let this rat-faced Negro play you like this?
My thing is, put the other picture, put the before picture up, because my thing is, do you think Mariah would have dated him? You watching my show right now?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you see the photo that's up with him with missing and loose teeth?
Let me tell you something. You going straight to hell for that photo?
No, I'm not.
And it ain't going to be no
redemption.
Yes, you are. Ain't no redemption.
No.
I don't know what the hell type of gingivitis, periodontitis, I don't know what the hell is going on in that man's mouth.
But here's the thing. If you won't date them when they looking like this, why would you date them when they looking somewhat of decent, but they still have this character?
So Nala was exposing all of this stuff that she had on this girl, and like I said, he released a video of her doing the do. Why, like, this dude, this guy's just a bad guy, man. Like he has no redeeming qualities. I mean, from what they're showing now, man, it's crazy. But listen, they wasn't finished. They still was going in on him because at the end of the day, they paid Nala a big bag, right, to keep some stuff under wraps, right? But she says that she has a whole lot of information, and she was going to release this a year ago, but at that time, everybody was Team Thug, right? And it wouldn't have really, it would have made her look bad. But she had the information. She had all this stuff him talking about everybody and talking down on everybody. She had already had all this stuff. And she's going to say, nobody likes celebrities forever. And at some point, they're going to turn on you. And now she has all this information to release. Check it out.
You understand what I'm saying? He never took care of himself. He never took care of his children. Nobody around him. Nope. So what makes you think just because he don't went to see Dr. Mario Montoya, his life has changed? Nala, it said I would have been with, she goes, You go, I understand. And then Mariah the scientist says, I would have been willing to find a creative way to support you. This is seriously hurting me. My relationship has been destroyed in so many ways. You have no idea. I've already been embarrassed, and I truly wish this wasn't happening to me. Can you please delete the post? I am begging you to just work with me as a person, as a woman. This has truly affected me and taken away my desire to live life to the fullest. If you can let me know what you spent investing in those videos, I will reimburse you. Boom. Your answer won't change our agreement, but rather I will have an effect on how I feel. Are you agreeing to this because you really understand, or is it about the money? Child, it's about the money. What the don't nobody care?
Right, at the end of the day.
We bloggers at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I gave her a good deal because, like...
She said, I gave her a good deal. I gave her a good deal.
I gave her good... Because, like, for real, I know I could, like... Look, put it like this. Like, the Shorty Strawberry shit, they don't owe me nothing. I made $250 last year. $250, Tasha, to prove it with receipts. So, you know what I could have did with Thug and her. I gave them a good deal. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but really, she really was, I'm somewhat of a simp. I am a girl's girl. It was pulling on my heartstrings.
Ooh, Nyla. Ooh, I ain't gonna say how much she got paid, but Nyla made a bag. Nyla, I need to start taking some of these deals when they send them to me. Nyla, Mariah paid you this? It better been Thug money. Was it Thug money?
No, ma'am.
It was her money only for somebody else to go and grab the videos and put them out? Like it wasn't public?
You know what? And that's what I told her. I was like, anybody that has an understanding of how to do what I do to get this stuff, they can get it. And you're going to be going down this rabbit hole all again. And it's never going to stop. And, like, the more I think about it, I'm not necessarily mad that I took it. But, like, honestly, it was just it wasn't a good time to put it out anyway, because everybody was Team Thug at that point, right? So nobody really wanted to see it. Everybody was protective of her. Everybody wanted to, they was like, y'all gonna mess up his case. But now that everybody's dragging him, now it's okay, because even the larger networks started to put it out. And I was actually gonna do some creative diversion for her and her sister when that came out to kind of like make that go away, but I didn't have to because public perception, people did not want to see it. They were mad. Anybody that was putting out anything that was anti-Thug during that time, they was dragging. They were dragging them. So now, but it was just like I was telling somebody, I was like, I'm telling you, it's going to come full cycle. Nobody likes celebrities full-time forever. They're going to do something. This is a different generation. There is no loyalty. They're going to do something to fall out of grace. And then all them calls, it's going to be time to come out. And like I said, he was locked up for 900 days, and I have every call and every visit.
So I just say to listen, if you locked up, man, don't be talking on them phones, man, because they can get every call. And that's the stuff that Whack 100 and them be doing, right? And listen, this dude, man, you know what's funny though? His career ain't over. Young Thug, he gonna make one hot song and he gonna be right back. They gonna forget all about that. He gonna be back on. Them girls gonna be waiting for him. As long as he got some paper, as long as he got some money and he can and he can get out there, the girls still gonna talk to him. Listen, there's no loyalty today. Nobody cares about none of this kind of stuff, man. Right? He had a whole bunch of light-skinned women that looked like that girl. He didn't care because he got money. He got money. There's not a lot of black men in the communities we come from that got the kind of money he got, but there's a lot of black women that look like her in the community. So he's going to always have access to that, right? So, like, it's just, but I just tell y'all, stay out those phones, man. Sometimes when you locked up, you venting, you upset, man, you behind that wall, man, your girl getting piped out, you can't be around your kids, right? People ain't coming to see you. It's just like people ain't keeping their promises. So when you locked up, man, a lot of times you frustrated, man. And I believe that some of the stuff he said, he just said in frustration, but he said it nonetheless, and now it's being leaked out. Because those conversations, he never said those things for that stuff to come out, right? So now everybody looking at him side-eye, and it is what it is, man. But Nala, she did the same thing with the Shirley Strawberry stuff, and she's saying that she made $250,000. Yeah, I mean, last year, messing with this kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to check in to see how. Like, but listen, shout out to Nala, Tasha K, man, for this information. It's crazy, man. This day and time, there's no more privacy. When I was growing up, they ain't really have all this kind of stuff. Nowadays, there's no privacy. Everything is out in the open. So you got to be careful with everything that you do. But I'm going to cut this video short here, man. If y'all made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.